What's going on, everyone? You're listening to Bull Central here. Hope you're all doing well. Before I get into today's video, wanted to give a quick reminder that I am hosting my second giveaway of a $50 gift card to the NBAstore.com. No, I am not affiliated, nor are they sponsoring this video in any way. I would love that if they did, but no, I just figured if you're watching the channel, you're a fan of the NBA, what better way to do a gift card giveaway that is for something that we all like the NBAstore.com. That way you can go ahead and buy yourself some NBA gear. And all you guys have to do in order to actually be entered into the drawing is subscribe to the channel. You'll automatically be included. If you're already subscribed, there's nothing more you have to do. You won't have to provide any personal information or details. The only thing I would need if you're the winner is your email address so I can send you the gift card electronically. I will be leaving the gift card open until the channel hits 2,000 subscribers, at which point it will close and I will use a random generator, online generator, to select the winner. Now, as a bonus, if we can get 300 likes on this video, I will throw in another $50 gift card. So I'll draw 2 winners from my list of subscribers, and I'll announce the winners in the following video after the drawing. Okay, now that was a lot, so let's get into today's weekly preview. So the Bulls have 4 games this week. They're taking on the Wizards in back-to-back games on Tuesday and Thursday. These will be the Bulls' first road games of the season. Then they'll face the Bucks on New Year's Day, and finally closing out the week against the Mavs on Sunday. So it's going to be a tough week, guys. And to be honest, it's not going to get any easier. Not sure if you all have seen the Bulls' schedule yet for January, but it's essentially against all playoff teams with the exception of the Kings, I believe. As for my keys and things I'll be looking out for this week, well, to be honest, all of these, in terms of the opponents the Bulls will be facing, will be fun to watch. So the Wizards, I'm looking forward to seeing Beal and Westbrook and how that backcourt has been working thus far. The Bucks, you get to see the newly constructed team around Giannis with the addition of Drew Holiday. I did predict that this will be the season the Bucks finally make it out of the East into the NBA Finals. So they're going to be a tough team to go against no matter what. And of course, the Mavs, I think Luka will be this season's MVP. They have been an exciting and talented team to watch all around. So the teams will be fun to watch that the Bulls are going against. Not the best news for the Bulls because these are all strong teams. I know the Wizards are 0-3 to start off the season, but I do still feel that there'll be a tough matchup for us as they've continued, the Bulls anyway, have continued to struggle against slashing point guards and teams that are able to space the floor well, which is something the Wizards do. As far as my predictions for this week's games, I'm trying to be optimistic, but also realistic at the same time. I don't think the Bulls will win either of their games against the Bucks and the Mavs. Both of these teams are just much better talent-wise as well as their overall depth. Granted, every team, no matter how good they are, can be upset by a lesser team, but if I was a betting man, I'm saying the Bulls lose these 2 games. Now, for the back-to-back games against the Wizards, I think the Bulls can split these games and take one of them. The Wizards are 0-3 as well, so they're searching for their first win, and they will be hungry to get it. I think the key to the matchup that is going to be happening with that game is Coby guarding Westbrook and Lavine guarding Beal. Again, both Coby and Lavine aren't known for their defense, and Beal and Westbrook are 2 players that score in a hurry, so they have to ensure they're staying on them at all times, reading switches and screens, double teaming when needed, making sure that they're staying with them when driving to the basket, because that's what they do really well. If they can do that, then I don't see why the Bulls can't win at least one of those games. So overall for the week, I think the Bulls will go 1-3, winning one of the games against the Wizards. Not trying to be a pessimist as a Bulls fan, but rather this is the situation the Bulls are in. They're still a developing team with a lot of work to do, and they're playing quality teams this week. And as for my keys, I'm not even going to say it because I feel like I've mentioned it so many times in my other videos, but play the whole game, play hard and with effort, And I'll leave it at that. As for other keys, you need to see Wendell come out with the fire and focus we saw in the game against the Warriors. His defensive presence as well as his help on offense from that game and really going forward is critical to the Bulls' success. Otherwise, we just continue to get beat up in the paint. And of course, would love to see Coby White running and organizing the offense. He's still not there, and you can tell he's learning, but we really need a point guard floor general to really just organize this offense because it's still pretty chaotic. And Coby, has to be that guy. Given the fact that we passed on other point guards in the draft, Coby is going to be our guy that is going to be that starting point guard and our floor general. So far, Satoransky has been a better playmaker and facilitator on offense than Coby. And if he wants to keep his starting role, he's going to need to start upping his game to more than just being a scoring spark for the team. And like I mentioned, the Bulls are likely going to lose their games against the Bucks and Mavs. So the other key for this team is to keep their heads up and play hard regardless. Take the adversity heads on and learn from it. Try to emulate what some of these teams are doing and accept the challenge. Let me know what you guys think though. What are the things you're looking for this week? Any game in particular or a player you want to see shine that maybe didn't last week? And what are your keys for the week ahead? Let me know in the comments. As always, be sure to subscribe if you're a Bulls fan and you enjoy daily Bulls content. And if you'd also like to be included in the $50 gift card giveaway, like I mentioned earlier. And like I said, if we can get 300 likes on this videos, I'll throw in another gift card and I'll draw 2 winners. That's all, that I've got for you guys today. Thanks again for the support on the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next one.